As the Presidential Commission of Inquiry presses on with its work, retired Justice and Chairperson of the Guyana Elections Commission, GCOM, Claudette Singh, was the first to testify on day 14. Singh opened her testimony by recalling the 2nd of March 2020, where she visited several polling stations around the country, and concluded that the electoral process of voting was a quite smooth one. The chairperson went on to detail, however, the events of March 4, where she was given the information that a spreadsheet method was introduced in the tabulation process.
We called the meeting because he complained then about the use of spreadsheets, which the Commission had never sanctioned. There was no agreement on that, no decision.
Confirming that this spreadsheet method was instituted without any previous approval of the decision-making body of the Commission, Justice Singh noted that there was strong disagreement from one particular commissioner who was pushing for the use of the unauthorized spreadsheet to remain.
Well, Commissioner Corbin, during the discussion there about the ROs using a spreadsheet, he said the RO, I cannot interfere, I should not interfere with the RO's work because the RO has a certain position.
Singh said before any of the commissioners could respond and even make a decision on the way forward, they were interrupted with bizarre news.
During that time, I remember the former High Commissioner for Canada, Ms. Chatterjee, knocking on the door to say Mingo was making a declaration.
Singh reasoned that from what she knew at the time, the tabulation process had not yet concluded for District 4, especially since the Commission was meeting to discuss the way forward for that very tabulation. This was the root of immense chaos.
The knock came from the Canadian High Commission.
Yes.
And she came in and made an announcement.
Yes.
And then everyone got up and ran out.
Yes, everybody came out and ran out because they wanted to know what was going on. It was something unheard of, and the whole place was in chaos.
In retrospect, Singh confirmed that at no material time should it be the clerks of the Guyana Elections Commission holding the responsibility of calling numbers during the tabulation process. Looking ahead to around the 13th of March, the chairperson recalled giving specific instructions to the returning officer for District 4, Claremont Mingo, to return to the specific use of SOPs.
I told Mingo himself that.
You told Mingo yourself?
Yes, of course. I told Mingo the day when he went to the court. I told him. I warned him after the CTB had gone to the Chief Justice Court. I told him when he goes back there, he must use the SOPs. And he told me yes.
The former judge also agreed that other mechanisms could have easily been put in place at the Ashmins building to continue the process, although former Chief Elections Officer Keith Lowenfield told her that facilities were not available at Ashmins to continue the process.
You know that at the shed at GCOM headquarters, they were using some kind of sheet of cloth.
I was told that.
And the projector. These were things that could have been put in the back of a car and transported to GCOM, the Ashmins building, which was the approved tabulation center by the Elections Commission. There would have been no impediment to achieving that. You agree?
Yes.
Thank you.
The Commission of Inquiry was initiated by His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali to inquire into the events surrounding the March 2, 2020 general and regional elections. On day 13, Michelle Miller, a GCOM clerk who is currently facing charges emanating from the electoral process in 2020, appeared before the Commission and invoked her right to remain silent. Also testifying yesterday was Assistant Registration Officer Alexandra Sophia Bowman, who revealed she was instructed to use the spreadsheet, which allegedly contained falsified numbers, and to not entertain any objections, but to keep calling. The corroboration and alignment of these events by all the witnesses so far seem to indicate that there was a clear attempt to subvert the rule of law and the process of democracy during the events surrounding the March 2, 2020 general and regional elections. The Commission of Inquiry is expected to reconvene in January.